That last week, it seemed odd. I mean, for instance, we made a lot of chatter about Nvidia. Now, Nvidia reports next week, and somehow Nvidia is, as David would ask me, it's the key to the market. Now, it shouldn't be. I mean, there is an absolutely terrific piece we've got about Google.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Nvidia is set to report earnings on Wednesday after the close, and there's a lot to go over with the options order flow and price action ahead of the earnings, so let's dive right in. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share the video. On Friday, Nvidia clawed back nearly all of the previous day's sell-off, closing the day up 4.5%, which is the opposite of what some other YouTubers were forecasting, with some of them, and I won't mention any names, but some of the other YouTubers that cover Nvidia stock. They were forecasting Nvidia to drop down to 116.49 on Friday, and instead we saw Nvidia take the bears out for a ride up, closing the day back up near the 130 resistance level, as we suggested would happen if you saw our video from last week. My trading plan for Nvidia is simple for next week. If price gets below 125, then the 116.50 level is back on the table as a likely short-term target. However, if price can break a equal sign above the 131 level, then 133.50 is next. Above that is 137.30. If you've been watching the options market as close as we do, you noticed all the Nvidia 140 calls that were being traded last week, with open interest actually increasing. Also, it looks like traders were selling the October 280 calls to finance the August 30th 140 calls, while the premiums are elevated as the options market has already priced in a 10% move after Nvidia reports their earnings. So options traders will need to see a 10% move in the stock before next Friday to realize any gains on in the money stock options. So if we see a 10% move higher in Nvidia, then a move to 142 or so at the open on August 29th would have been priced in already. I don't usually hold options overnight when a company is to report earnings the next day. However, if price pulls back near the 116 level, I'll take another long position, and price consolidates near the 130 level. Then if you like to gamble, buying the 140 call options might yield a nice 50% to 100% gain at the open after earnings if price gaps up to, say, around the 150 level. But it's a coin toss. I can make a 100% gain on an options trade in a few hours without holding it through an earnings event. So I will likely not be holding calls through earnings this time around, because a 10% move already priced in on the stock diminishes the risk to reward. If you missed that video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out when I upload a video, usually in the middle of the night, because I don't make videos when the market is open like a lot of YouTubers do. I'm assuming they don't trade the last hour, and I love to trade the last hour because premium are cheap, and stocks have the added benefit of institutional traders positioning themselves. So yes, I love to trade the last hour and hope that some of you join our options trading group with the link below for just $5 a day, where we share our own options trades in real time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.